This year, we're moving to Common Core state standards in math, English language arts, and literacy in CTE, science and social studies. This shift is going to mean a change for our students as they engage with complex text and solve real-world problems. These changes will ensure our students are college and career ready when they leave CMCSS.
Our academies have continued to experience exponential growth. Teachers and administrators were involved in externships this past summer that provided great opportunities for them. We'll continue to work to provide students with real-world learning opportunities. We'll also work to involve the community, and you'll see businesses and organizations being involved in our academies.
As we continue our implementation of Common Core standards, we of course need to ensure that students actually master those concepts. We will focus this year on our next steps in implementing a balanced system of assessment in our schools and classrooms. This will provide students with very specific feedback and support to master any gaps or areas of confusion, along with taking that next step of ensuring that students have actually mastered those specific areas and are ready to proceed with the next building blocks of learning.
In schools across the county this year, we will be implementing response to instruction and intervention. RTI Squared is a framework dedicated to ensuring that all of our students achieve success. The RTI Squared initiative is an exciting step in Montgomery County's effort to be the defining difference.
Research tells us that professional development that is designed to meet teachers' professional growth needs positively impacts student achievement. Because of this, the district is moving toward individualized learning plans, or ILPs, that are designed to help teachers and administrators collaboratively identify learning activities that align with the teacher's team refinement area and professional improvement goals.
With a focus on our employees' overall well-being, we have recently added stipend positions for each one of our school locations. These employees will be sharing some of the new wellness opportunities that will be available for all employees. We as a district continually review our salary schedule and our benefits package to ensure that we are competitive with surrounding districts. We feel very good about what we're offering to all of our employees here at CMCSS. As far as recruitment goes, each year we do travel outside of our region and within our region to recruit the most effective employees. In response to the state mandated requirement for teacher differentiated pay plan, CMCSS will continue to research and develop and review what other districts have done for differentiated pay plan. Employees will see various focus groups that will be developed to help us look at our current plan and other options in the future.
At the schools this year, the things they're going to see is a refresh of the equipment at the middle and high school, specifically the mobile labs and some of the fixed labs. But also you're going to see a complete rebuild of the entire wireless network across the district. The technology department is always aware of the important role that we play in efficiency for other departments. It's our job to help them use technology in a way that will help them improve either in time or in the efficiencies within their department or in manners that'll help save the district money.
This is an area that we think you'll notice obviously in the school classroom. Our focus is to try to take any kind of administrative duties off the teachers and lessen that workload. And again, this is just something that's being explored right now, but we believe has a lot of potential to help the teacher in the classroom and stay focused on the student. This is an area that has helped the district, and I think you'll see it particularly in terms of how it impacts schools, in that it allows us to increase funding or provide funding for our after-school programs. Other areas that it impacts is leadership training, our academies, even one-to-one computers. So this continues to be a focus.
Every year the district spends over $7 million on utilities to operate our school buildings and an additional $1.5 million on diesel fuel to operate the fleet. We're constantly looking for efficiencies in these areas to return as many dollars as possible to the classroom. This year's work will be highlighted by the introduction of the first propane-powered school bus in the district's fleet, as well as continuing TVA audits of our schools and the introduction of new technologies and softwares across the district. From the moment we pick our students up in the morning throughout the academic day and until we return them to their homes, The student's safety is the most important thing in operations.
You will continue to see a focus on safety and security at all of our school locations. We will be monitoring our current practices, looking for ways to improve to ensure that our students and our employees have a safe environment at all times.
This year's work will be highlighted by a major upgrade to the district's radio system that will include automatic vehicle location, as well as building upgrades including locking and other security measures.
To improve effectiveness and efficiency, the district has set a strategic goal of implementing practices that support a high reliability organization, or HRO. Using HRO principles to guide us, the district will focus on creating mindful infrastructures that will reduce the variability in how we operate, whether it be in the instructional, administrative, or operational arenas.
With more and more new curriculum and new assessment information coming out these days, we want to make sure that we're able to communicate with our families of our students what exactly is going on and how it's going to affect their child. So one of the things that we have noticed is that more and more parents and families use smartphones instead of computers. What we want to do is create a mobile website that they can see and access on their mobile phones.
We will be providing nutritional analysis of all the menu items, and this is to help both parents and students as well as our faculty understand better what their nutritional options are in terms of choices within the menus.
We're in our second year of our parent engagement grant. We're very excited. We've seen so many things already come from that, and we're expecting to see more and more parent engagement this year.